There's some real rubbish advice to photographers, especially on YouTube. G'day. I'm going to go through some bad advice that you might see on YouTube, and I'll counter it. Then I've got a couple of tips at the end. Bad advice number one. This is the only lens you need. What a load of rubbish. Honestly, I'm using a 25mm for this vlog. Okay, an 18 or 25, something around there would be cool. Using a 135, yeah, I'd be way back there. My mic wouldn't even reach me. Take the lens you need, or the lenses. Okay, having one lens for everything just doesn't cut it. That's why there's various sorts of primes and even zooms. My most common lenses, I got a 12mm Samyang for wide angle, landscape, astro. I got this 50mm, which on the APS-C is about 75. Good for portraits. I want to get closer. I got a zoom. Zooms are great. This one, 18 to 300. Fantastic. You need more than one lens. Depends what you want to do with it. Okay. When you see a video saying, this is the only lens you need, just skip past it. It's a waste of time. Rubbish. Oh, by the way, most of these bad advice things are about gear. So the next one. This camera will take you to another level. No, it'll just empty your wallet. If you can't take the photo you want with a 10-year-old camera, then you need to learn some more stuff. When I was working as a photojournalist back in the day, I had, before I retired, the XT2 and the XH1. Man, they're old. Oh dear me. We're up to the XT5 now. The XH2 and XH2S is out. People are looking for a next update. Why? Your camera's fine. Camera companies market new cameras because they want to make money, not because they want you to have a better camera. Truth hurts, doesn't it? Your photos will suck unless you do this one thing. Nah. Why are these videos out there on YouTube? Well, it's because the YouTubers are trying to make money out of their YouTube. They have to keep pumping out YouTubes one after the other to keep the algorithms happy so that they can make some money and sell ads so that people notice their videos. They're in it for a business, and that business is making you the sucker that clicks on their video. That's it. Sure, it's good to learn new stuff, but your photos don't suck unless you improve just one thing. No, photography is a hobby and a skill building exercise. You need lots of things. Now let's talk about gear improvements. I got Fujifilms, and in the menu settings there's eye detect. Well, yeah, okay, you know, might be handy. Left eye detect, right eye detect. Seriously? Seriously? You're going to take a photo so that only one eye is in focus? Really? What about the whole face? If you want to take a portrait of someone, get them in focus, not just, oh, there's the eyelash. It's a gimmick. You don't need it. They supply it because it will sell cameras. They make you think you need it. Oh, left eye focus, now turn the other way. Oh, hang on, I have to change my settings to right eye. What a load of rubbish. Focus on the face. And of course they only got this left eye, right eye rubbish because they're convincing you need to take photos, portrait shots, wide open as possible, so that your focal depth of field is so narrow that you will miss the eye. Stop it down a bit. That brings us to lenses that go really wide, like 0.95 or whatever. These are specialist lenses, not general lenses. Very few people need them, very few times. They're a bit like a fisheye lens. They're a one-trick pony. Yeah, stop your lens down. You don't need this such a narrow depth of field that you've only got a sliver of a face in focus. That's no good. Yeah, just seriously think about it. You need the focus in focus, not the pupil, and everything else is blurred out. Oh, I misfocused on that one. Yeah, stop it down and you won't. Simple. Oh, our new camera is better, it's got more megapixels. We've got APS-C camera now with 60 megapixels. Why? Why do you need more megapixels? I'm asking a serious question here. There's only one reason you would want mega amounts of megapixels, and that's if you're going to print really, really big. But then if you print really, really big, you stand further and further away from the print to see it properly. Think billboards. The megapixel race. We're still not over it, and we should be. This is gimmicks to sell cameras. That's it. It's not something you need. For internet use, you need up to 2 megapixels. Maximum. Yeah. For print, you need maybe 12, 16 at the most, maximum megapixels to print. You can print them big because people stand further away to look at them. They see the same thing. They're not thinking, I can see that I'm standing 15 feet away from this thing, I can see pixels. Nah. The megapixel race is a con. It's a marketing gimmick so manufacturers can sell cameras and get you to update what was perfectly fine 3 years ago. You're getting conned. Now let's talk about sort of compositional tricks that you get conned into. Your photo needs a hero in it. That one thing that's the main subject of the photo. Oh really? Yeah, sometimes that is the subject of the photo. And they say, oh, that's the hero of the shot. But if you're taking a scene, you don't need a hero. The scene is the hero. Now, I've been in photo comps where photos have been slandered because there isn't a single thing that can be called the hero. Oh, you haven't got a hero in this shot. It doesn't need it. The shot is the hero. Yeah, when I hear judges or evaluators harp on and on about a hero, I think they need to mature because they're stuck on this thing. It's like a teenage boy suddenly discovering breasts. All of a sudden that's all he can think about. There's a lot more to life than that. I was at a judging comp once where the judge, every photo, he said this would look better cropped square. It was like he'd all of a sudden discovered 1-to-1 ratios, and now everything had to be that. And every photo had to be like that. No, he hasn't matured, and he's trying to judge other people's photos. It's a hobby horse thing. Okay, variety is the spice of life. A lens should have edge-to-edge sharpness. No, that's unnatural. That's not how we see things. Have a look at anything. Use your eyes. You're focusing on the centre. The rest is vague, and your brain interprets what is there. Fills in details because you don't need the details. You're not looking at it. It's over there, or up there, or down there. Okay, this is what you're looking at. You don't need edge-to-edge sharpness. And the weird thing is, they want a lens to have edge-to-edge sharpness, but also blur out the whole background. So why do we need edge-to-edge sharpness if you want to blur out the background with 0.95 f-stop? Doesn't make sense. These are selling points to get you to buy gear. You're being conned into thinking the lenses and cameras you've got aren't good enough and you need to update because, oh, yours is 2 years old. They came out with something that's got edge-to-edge sharpness. It's a con. Okay, now I'm going to show you the one bit of gear. The one bit of gear I always take on my photo shoots because it helps me in every single photo shoot. A water bottle. You need to hydrate. Okay, kiddies, that's my rant for today. Your camera is fine. Your lenses are fine. Get out there and use them. Enjoy them. You don't need to empty your wallet again. Okay? Pick up your camera, take it for a walk, and have some fun. Bye.